Okay, I'm here with Representative Don LeBrun. Don, before I go ask about the conference, where do you represent? What district?
I represent right here in Nashua, Ward 5.
Ward 5 here in Nashua, New Hampshire. Now, first of all, obviously you've been here for the conference today. What do you think so far?
I think Jennifer Horn has done a wonderful job. I think for something this huge, everything has gone according to time. We've stayed on schedule. All the speakers have been great. Everybody's having a great time.
There is a lot of logistics, and I've got to say the volunteers and such have been working very hard and never seem to get really the credit they deserve. So
that's very true, and I've gone around to most of them and spoke with them and tried to give them some of their credit. They've really worked hard.
Well, it's good. Well, it's interesting that that's the first thing you bring up. Now, as far as the speakers and such themselves, was there any speaker that impressed you more than others? Was there something special? What jumped out at you?
Well, you have to always say the comedian first, because he had the crowd just roaring. But you know, all the speakers have been good. Scott Brown gave an excellent speech. I'm not a real supporter of Scott Brown, but I like to hear him speak.
Well, I thought it was a very good speech myself. I'm a Testament person myself.
Are you?
Yes. Okay. But I thought it was a very good speech.
It was an excellent speech, and you know, I'll listen to him, and I'm not supporting anyone in particular right now. I'm listening to all of them, and sooner or later I'll make a choice.
So he's in the running along with everybody else. Is there someone in particular you're looking forward to tomorrow?
Well, I can't say there's anyone in particular. I'm basically here to listen to everybody and to learn. I'm running for re-election in November myself, and I'm here to see if I can gather any information that will help me.
Now, John Fund, before the Scott Brown speech, predicted another Republican wave. Have you seen signs of that as a representative in New Hampshire?
I would not make those kind of predictions. I'm a day-to-day person. When November comes, the people vote the day after the election. That's when we'll know whether there's a wave or not before.
Finally, there was one vote that I thought jumped out at me in New Hampshire, and that was the gun control vote when the Democrats voted en masse against it. Might that be a sign that they're a little worried?
I would say it's a sign they're a little bit worried, yes. I can understand right now the Democrats have a lot of worries. It's not only gun control. Health care, Obamacare. There's just so many things right now that the Democrats don't quite know how to handle.
And all of those things will end up biting them in the end. At least I hope so, as a conservative Republican.
Oh, I hope so too. Whether they do or not is yet to be seen. Like I say, we won't know until the day after the election.
You got to play the 9 innings before you declare a winner.
The last out, the last strike of the game.
That's the spirit. And that's the way you win, by remembering that.
That's right.
Representative Don LeBrun, I believe it's pronounced. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.